So Defenders, the Best Defense #1 was published a few days ago. The incredible story is written by Al Ewing, the writer of the Immortal Hulk's run, and penciled by the talented artist Joe Bennett. The narrator in this story is Doctor Strange, who managed to defeat the demon Dormammu, who conquered Earth and wiped out humanity on it. Strange used the Hulk's head, who was feeding on magic instead of gamma rays, and destroyed Dormammu before leaving Earth and abandoning his physical form. Defenders, the Best Defense book opens with an impressive illustration of the cosmic train, which is described as the great engine of planets and the juggernaut of living worlds hurling through space. The cosmic train pulls in new worlds along the way, takes everything in these worlds, and when it drains them dry, it turns them into fuel in its furnace. This is the conductor, the one that drives the train. It directs the planets into the train's furnace since before the first memory. But now there is a dead thing, an alien ghost that commands the train. This ghost killed all the conductor's familiars, preventing the train from changing course, and was able to overpower and take control of the conductor itself. It had a name when it was alive: Nibolon. Silver Surfer confronts Nibolon. Both know each other very well. Nibolon was an alien prospector, a cult leader, a traitor to his species, and now a ghost. Nibolon is taking the cosmic train to the solar system. The gravitational forces alone will reduce Earth to dust. But Galactus has other plans, in which Nibolon has no place. But the ghost is more powerful than ever. As in death, he acquired powers far greater than he had in life. We move on to see Doctor Strange in his astral form. He is a dead man from a doomed future where Nibolon succeeded. And he is here to create a timeline where his future does not happen. And this is the Dark Hulk, who is infected by something even darker. In Strange's timeline, worlds were burned and their energy were consumed. The train was stopped, but the radiation from the explosion wasn't. It spread like a wave, killing dozens of living worlds in its path, including Earth, and that was only the start. Strange destroyed what was left of his Earth, but the spell cost him his life. He has less than an hour in his astral form before it dissipates. He needs Hulk's help, but Hulk has his own problems as well. Strange says that he knows that Hulk has been infected by the One Below All, and he may know someone who can help with that. Strange then opens a portal and transports himself and the Hulk to Hell in another impressive artwork by Joe Bennett. In Hell we meet two demons known as Bors and Mogris. They are souls brokers. Mogris borrowed 2 billion human souls from Mephisto, which they sold to the spirit flayers of Carcosa and became so rich. The brothers funded the empowerment of Nibolon, whom they guided in pursuit of the conductor and his cosmic planet-consuming train. With the train under their control, the brothers and Nibolon would see the Earth destroyed, overwhelming the market of Hell with human souls, allowing them to buy the souls in massive numbers, paying off their debt to Mephisto with minimal impact on their new profits. Meanwhile, everything seems to be going perfectly for Nibolon, who is in total control of the conductor and the cosmic train. Silver Surfer has been overwhelmed by Nibolon, who has been leeching his cosmic power. But hope never dies, and Namor, riding the Silver Surfer's board, attacks Nibolon. Strange says that Namor was saved from death by the Surfer's board. Back to the demon brothers in Hell, they are watching as Silver Surfer and Namor confront Nibolon. Mogris is confident that the heroes can change the train's course. They can destroy it though, but the destruction would release a storm of radiation that would wipe out all life on countless worlds, and the Earth is included. But the demons were shocked by the sudden appearance of the Immortal Hulk and Doctor Strange. Hulk attacked Mogris, who tried to fight back, but that only enraged the Hulk, who easily overpowered the demon and bit his head off and ate it. Hulk says that the demon's head tastes like chicken, and before he could turn his rage on Bors, both demons were transformed into essence, abandoning their physical forms to escape. with Strange saying that they were no match for the Hulk in their physical form. Meanwhile, Namor was hit by Nebolan, who managed to separate him from the Surfer's board, with Silver Surfer being left with only two choices: either to mount his board and fight Nebolan, leaving Namor for his doom, or to save Namor, thus condemning more worlds to the train's furnace. At that moment, Hulk appeared from a time portal and grabbed Silver Surfer, throwing him in the direction of Namor with super force, before holding the board, and with one mighty blow he hits Nebolan. It seems that the blow bends the Surfer's indestructible board. Hulk fights Nebolan, and Surfer was on his way to help Namor, who was gasping for air. Surfer thought that he wouldn't be able to help Namor without the board, but the Surfer and the board are one. Using his power cosmic, Silver Surfer attached his body to Namor's, and both eventually managed to fly in space. The Hulk is still hitting Nebolan with the bent board. He is buying valuable moments to save the water planet Vodden, which is about to be consumed by the cosmic train. With Nebolan being occupied and distracted fighting the Hulk, Doctor Strange was able to slide his astral form into the macro mind of the conductor. He doesn't have Nebolan's power, so he can't control the conductor, but he can still induce a spam enough to force the conductor's wand to jerk, and planet Vodden is eventually hurled from the train's furnace into the depth of space. Planet Vodden is inhabited by Atlantans, and Namor won't let them die. Surfer says that there are suns without worlds that would give planet Vodden the means to live. But he can't create a wormhole because he is severely weakened, and Galactus, the source of the cosmic power, is far from here. Meanwhile, the people of planet Vodden, which was hurled away and saved from the furnace of the cosmic train, begin to feel the freeze in the void of space. Silver Surfer and Namor then arrive in the presence of Queen Katau, whose father was killed by Namor. The Queen can absorb and redirect electricity, including bioelectricity. Namor says that Silver Surfer can save her people with his power cosmic, but he is weakened and needs nourishment. A life force can recharge his powers. Namor offered his life to give Surfer the power to save the planet, but Queen Katau refused to absorb the bioelectricity from Namor's body to nourish the Silver Surfer, and instead she discharged her own bioelectricity and directed it in the Surfer's way, who managed to absorb it all, but at the expense of the brave Queen, who sacrificed her life to save her own people. Silver Surfer was bereaved to see the Queen sacrificing her life, and screamed. His scream was powerful enough to tear a hole in the skin of space, a doorway to a sun, to warmth, to gravity, to life. He saved the planet and its people, with Doctor Strange saying that Silver Surfer is one of the most powerful beings in the universe. With the intervention of Doctor Strange and Hulk, the four heroes were able to work together to free planet Vodden from the cosmic train, altering its course just enough to miss the Earth, preventing its destruction. Nebolan was occupied fighting the Hulk and didn't notice what was going on. Lacking the influx of new human souls to pay off their debt, Mephisto appeared in another impressive artwork to claim Nebolan, and the astral forms of Mogris and Bors, because they failed to accomplish their deal. Strange says that his power is gone, and that the Hulk must be returned home and cured of his spiritual curse if possible. Mephisto says that he can return the Hulk, but he can't cure him though, because the devil in the Hulk, namely the one below all, is stronger than Mephisto. The book ends with Mephisto sending the Hulk back to Earth, with Doctor Strange being imprisoned in Mephisto's hell. The demon says that there is no escape for the Sorcerer Supreme. He is powerless, dead, and damned, and nobody will bother to remember him. But fortunately, Strange has a plan. The Defenders managed to accomplish another mission successfully. The Immortal Hulk is proven to be powerful enough to match the likes of Nebulan and to bend the Surfer's indestructible board with a blow. The demon that infects the Hulk, known as the One Below All, is more powerful than Mephisto himself. Waiting for more information to be revealed about this demon in the upcoming Immortal Hulk issues. Until then, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.